welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Personally, I love desserts and I always leave a little room for dessert. Today I'm going to share a cool, creamy and delicious coconut pudding made with just 3 simple ingredients. So let's get started and check it out. So for this recipe I've taken 1 large coconut and I've grated it. The first step is to take the coconut milk. For this, to the mixer jar, add 1 large grated coconut. So we're going to gradually pour little water at a time to get the coconut milk. So I've added little water at a time, roughly about 4 cups to take the coconut milk. So now I'm going to strain it. Transfer the ground coconut mixture onto a sieve with a muslin cloth. Take the muslin cloth and squeeze out all that beautiful thick coconut milk. Using a muslin cloth really helps because you get this really rich and creamy coconut milk. Now that we've taken the coconut milk, next I'm going to dissolve 3 tablespoons of corn flour with 1/4 cup of coconut milk. So this 3 tablespoons of corn flour is roughly about 1/4 cup. Mix it well so the corn flour is completely dissolved in the coconut milk. So you can see that. So this is going to act as your thickening agent for your coconut pudding. So you don't want any lumps. So you can see the corn flour is completely dissolved in the milk. Keep this aside. For sweetness, I'm adding 200 grams of condensed milk. So if you want more sweetness, you can always add extra. So you can adjust the sweetness according to your taste. Using a whisk is easier to mix the condensed milk with the coconut milk. Mix it well till it's completely blended. You can see the instant color change after adding the condensed milk. To the saucepan, I'm adding the coconut and condensed milk mixture. After pouring the coconut milk mixture, turn on the stove. Keeping the flame on low, gradually pour in the corn flour mixture and keep stirring it till the mixture thickens. Don't keep the flame on high. You want to do this very gradually. Once the mixture becomes hot, it will gradually start thickening. So that's where you got to be very, very careful. So I've gradually increased the heat to a medium-low. And you can see the mixture is heating up slowly. So you can see it's thickened beautifully. Turn off the stove at this point. So we need to immediately set it. Pour the mixture into individual dessert cups. Once you fill the cups, you can cover it with a cling wrap or a small plate. Once it has come to room temperature, you can refrigerate it for a few hours, about 3 to 4 hours, or you can leave it overnight till it's set completely. Do not freeze it. It will turn into ice cream or ice crystals. This is for all the dessert lovers. When it comes to desserts, which one will you prefer? Pudding or ice cream? Let me know in the comment section. The coconut pudding is set beautifully. I'm just garnishing with a small sprig of mint leaf. Wow, just look at that coconut goodness. It looks absolutely gorgeous. This is a wonderful pudding that everybody will enjoy, especially for dinners, parties or get-togethers. You can surprise your family and friends with this creamy delight. It's extremely refreshing and very, very tasty. You can see how this is jiggling here. It's an incredibly yummy pudding. Time to taste. Just melted in my mouth. Perfect. The flavors of coconut and that mild sweetness, so cooling and so refreshing. It's a must-try dessert, guys. You don't want to miss this. This melt in your mouth coconut pudding is a must-try, and you can see how simple it is. Make sure to follow all the steps to get it perfectly. So do give it a try, enjoy, and share it with your family and friends. Check out the product tags below if you'd like to shop the items I use in this video. For the detailed recipe, go to our HomeCookingShow.in website. The second edition of the home cooking book is now available on Amazon as well as on shop.homecookingshow.in.